Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Astro League Finals Round 1 matchup between AVANT-GARDE and Mega here in this Finals. Teams have been playing throughout a 7-week season play to get here. This is Round 1, and this is SND League. I'm Myksta. Joining me today out of casting retirement, Inmaniac. How's it going?
Oh my god, Myksta, does it feel good to be back? Been quite a while. I've come back from the hideous light of sunshine in the real world to join you in the dark depths of casting hell. But it's our version of a dream, am I right, Myksta?
That is exactly right. I mean, you wouldn't want to be anywhere else at the moment, especially with these two teams duking out. Avant's got Benno, Valside, and Maka and Hopi. Mega has Hydra, Back-a-Beck, Eminence, and Killerpie. Core lineups from both of these two teams. And already kills have already happened from the Mega team, favouring this defensive side. And only two players left up for the Avant right now, as they're trying to really find out what to do. Now it's just Valside left by himself in a 1v4.
Mate, I tell you what, of this side, Valsider comes large a lot of the time, and 1v4 though, he's got a lot of trouble, but make that 1v3, pulling up the clutch kill there, and as you see, he's got to make a move very soon, 30 seconds left at the moment, and I'm not really sure if he's going to get this in. It's going to be hard. What do you reckon, Myksta? The
bomb is down in an awkward spot. I'm pretty sure one of the Mega players notices is there as well, and you see he's going to be able to pick off another kill, but with 20 seconds remaining, he has to either go for that A-bomb, which the players will be watching, or he has to go for these kills. So he's going to be rotating outside already, sees one, they see him two, tries to get tags on, he's going to go through the wall bag, and he'll be able to pick up the kill. 1v1, he sees the oh! So close!
He was so close. He was going large, taking down 3 of the players with the wall bang at the end, but you just saw right at the end it was Hydra who took him down, dropping low like Lil Jon, and taking him out. But I'll tell you what, valiant effort there from Valsider.
Hydra, though, I just want to point out, he actually took out all 4 players from Avant and currently on 4-0 for his team. So he's on that 4 streak, he's halfway there to his support streaks, and they're going to be on the attacking round right here. And you saw Mega, they favoured that defensive side quite well. Let's see if Avant will have that advantage, but Mega Eminence with the bomb in hand, wanting to push on down, will turn on Oracle mode on by clicking the right thumbstick, and we'll be able to see where these players are located on the map as well. And you see, Mega aren't too keen to push on forward and drop on early.
No, not too keen at the moment, and with Mega up 1-0 so far, I mean, early days of course, but we're going to be seeing them going through at the moment. Mega Eminence now moving forward a little bit, going for the plant here, and we just saw that was Back-a-Beck being taken down at the moment. That was Hopi who took him down, and it looks like Avant are now on the move. Benno being taken down there though, that was Killerpie taking him down, Maka getting dropped as well. So it's 2 versus 3 at the moment, moves happening at the moment, so 2 apiece down now at the moment, Myksta.
Valside and Hopi left up against Hydra and Killerpie. They need to go for that defuse, though. You see Valside rotating around. Hopi's on the bomb. He'll be able to take down 1. Now it's up to Killerpie to get the 1v2. Stop them from defusing that bomb. 1's going to be there. Couple of shots happening out. The Avant players poke on out. They'll be able to pick off that kill. They'll now work on that defuse. And that's going to be a 1-1 round count for round 1 of these finals, where these teams, Avant came first in their pool. Mega came second in theirs. Would you expect any different?
Well, not really. These are 2 great teams, of course. We do have AVANT-GARDE. I mean, needless to say, one of the best teams in Australia, and Mega, the best team, unquestionably, in New Zealand. So, 1 apiece in these early days of S&D. And, yeah, this is exactly what I expected from both of these teams, putting up a great fight.
You got Valside currently going 5-1 for his team, so I actually want to stick on board with him first, see what he's going to do. And he's actually going to go underground, but I'm not too sure if he closed the door behind him. We'll see what he'll play over here as he goes underground. He's waiting for the gate, but once he opens it, he'll make quite a bit of a noise, so the players there on green will be able to turn around, but he's going to be able to pick off the kill anyway. He's going to get stunned in the process. The Mega players are now wrapping around, just in case they're going over for a B-side push. You see Killerpie now getting a kill there, making it a 3v3 situation. Valside, though, 6-1, trying to make it 7-1, but the player will rotate to top rolls, and currently the bomb is down for them as well. What will they be able to do right here? They're just trying to find these kills.
Yeah, well, as we just saw, that was Hopi being taken down by Killerpie, so it's 2 versus 3 at the moment, so in fact, Mega, and they seem to be in some really good positions at the moment, and I see this is Valsider gets the kill there on Killerpie, so we've got 2 versus 2 at the moment, and I'll tell you what, this is shaping up to be a great match so far.
Valside has got one in fire to deal with, but he's going to rotate all the way around. Benno with the bomb, 20 seconds left on the clock, so they're going to be going over to this A side. Benno didn't see, but I think one of the mega players did. Regardless, he's going to get taken down. Valside once again in a clutch situation to have to go and take on down. The current round count is 1-1, so if he gets these 2 kills, it will be huge. He sees one, he'll get the shots out, but the last player, Hydra, he's just going to poke on up. He's not really going to go ahead and contest that. Not enough time to plant the bomb, and that's going to be the round to mega.
Yeah, see, that was a little bit of a sloppy play by Benno. He should have seen that other member of Mega there, but you know, unfortunately for him, he didn't, and got taken out fairly easily, as we just saw there by Eminence. Easy shots. So obviously 2-1, the early days here, going towards I believe that's Mega in front at the moment. Who are we going to be watching at the moment, Myksta?
Well, for the team of Mega, you got Hydra currently going forward. One, the bomb is going to be picked up by Eminence once again, the regular bomb carrier for his team. But we're going to see what Hydra can do. He's sort of been picking up the most kills, followed by Killerpie. Backabek still yet to get one though. But Valside is going to be going huge over on this defense as well. Still going 8-1 for himself. And of course, defense is more favorable by these two teams at the moment. You see Hydra trying to get a couple of shots off into red. Still, the bomb carriers and whatnot trying to go on in over from that gate side. Eminence will drop, so the bomb is down in rolls, and AVANT know it. They should know it anyway, as he's their regular bomb carrier.
Yeah, and Valside, as you mentioned, 8-1 at the moment. He's gone for this player over on the B bomb. He doesn't spot him, but he knows he's moving that way. Gets the easy shots, and he does take him out. So that was Backabek being dropped there, and in the background we saw Hydra taking down Benno. So it is 3-2 at the moment. AVANT was up, but as I said, that Hopi being taken down by Killerpie. On Killerpie now, just watching him at the moment, he is scoping out this area towards the back of B. And look, 2 apiece at the moment, only 28 seconds left. Moves have to be made.
And the bomb is still down in that awkward position. You see from the AVANT setup that they have right here, they know the bomb is down. They know they're setting up for it. Only 2 entrances to have to watch for. They're sort of poking back to sort of just watch each entrance. The door is closed from the front as well, so they need to go through the back end. With 12 seconds left, they're not going to have enough time to actually rotate over anyway, so they need these kills. Flyside is still going to be watching. He'll pick off one. The last player up is Hydra, and he's right above it. He knows he doesn't really want to go forward and get taken down, but let's see if he can test. He will, but the round will end before he can either get the kill or get taken down. So Valside is going to be denied a little bit more of a streak. He's currently on 7-10-1 for himself at the moment.
Check out this kill cam. Killerpie falling into death. Valside, too easy for him. He was lining them up, ducks in a row. And 10-1, as you just pointed out. Amazing work from the AVANT player.
Who do you want to jump on board with this round, though? I still want to stick on board with Valside purely for the fact of his streak, but should we really mix it up right now?
Oh, let's mix it up. I want to jump on board with Benno. 0-4 at the moment. I want to know what this kid's doing. As I said, he just taken down. He's not doing much. He's chilling out, getting warmed up, giving the benefit of the doubt. Back on board with Valside now. He's about to be taken out. So 10-2, unfortunately for him. That's 2 down for the AVANT at the moment. Mega trying to make moves. Bomb in the hands of Maka at the moment, and we see him just chilling beside the train here. He waiting for obviously team support. They're going to be moving towards this plant very soon. Hope he's with him, but it looks like they're 2 tied down at the moment. Three players up for Mega, so you can't really blame them. Outnumbered at the moment. Going to move over to Killerpie, getting shots raining down from above, and as I switch to him, good work as he just took down Maka, and then Hope being taken down by Eminence. So that was really good work by the team of Mega there. Really nice work. We saw Eminence getting those final kills, dropping down almost to his death. And yeah, so that was some really solid work from them in that round.
Yeah, definitely. Eminence going for the Batman there at the very end. 3-2, though, is the current round count. As I mentioned at the beginning when it was still only 1-1, these teams are favouring their defensive rounds, and they're making it work with that. We'll see if Mega will be able to turn it around, though. They currently have the lead 3-2. They need a defensive round eventually. We'll see if this is the one. Eminence, once again, picking up the bomb, but he's pushing straight forward over to the A-bomb. He's going for the early plant. You might see our second plant of the game here, and yes, we will. The bomb is down. All Mega players are up for the moment. Eminence managed to actually get out of there, and now they actually pick off the first kill as well to get numbers advantage.
That was actually really awesome work by Eminence and throwing AVANT off guard, going straight for the plant like that. But it looks like it might play against him. It was 3-1 for a moment, but now 3 players down. Oh, all down for Mega. Looks like that AVANT are going to get the, obviously, disarm there. But, you know, it really was a good play by Eminence. It had all of the ingredients for an excellent play. I liked it at the beginning, but they couldn't back it up, unfortunately. And the shots from AVANT, just too strong.
We're going round for round here so far into this S&D on Freight. It currently has been 6 rounds. Round 7 coming up next. We potentially could see a round 11 at the end of this. But with the attacking round on Avant once again, you wanted to jump on board with Benno. He's currently going 0-6. Let's hope he can actually stay alive a little bit longer this time around. See if we can bring him a little bit of luck.
Let's do it. I have faith. Oh, Benno, I've been casting this guy from back in the days when he was TE Benno in the Halo days. I'm loving this kid now. Unfortunately, he's 0-6 at the moment. He could probably use a little bit of love. But I am going to quickly switch over to Mako as he is carrying the bomb at the moment. He's going around the back. We're going to be seeing going through probably underground here, and he does. It's not too exciting. Let's switch it back over to Vileside. I'm checking him out, 12-2. This guy's as cool as the other side of the pillow. As I say that, just getting dropped. And a bit unfortunate for him. Stream of Doom coming into play as Benno gets dropped as well. 0-7, my friend. Not going too strong at the moment. That was Bakabek who was taking him down. And as I said that, he was taken down by Hopi. 3-1 at the moment. It's all up to Maka. Bomb in hand. Can he pull off a miracle? Myksta, what do you think?
He gets one. There is one in top red, though. He's going to just push it down. We'll turn off Oracle mode so we can see exactly what he sees. He'll be able to pick off another one. So it's now a 1v1 situation. You see on the minimap. He's closing in. He's got the shots and he'll be able to pick up the kill. Getting the clutch, and will be able to get their first offensive round into this S&D to take the lead. Maka, what a play in that 1v3.
Maka going large. Hydra ain't got bleep expletive. But that was some really nice work, and I can't say any more than Maka just going large.
Definitely did. They're going to now just need to focus on their defensive rounds. If they can just pick off 2 more, then of course they won't, sort of need a result to that round 11. They can still take it out comfortably. But Mega now, it's up to them to win a defensive round of their own. Mega Eminence with the bomb. You got Killerpie watching White Hydra outside of Brown. Back in bottles. Eminence will take down Maka for an early pick, stopping him from getting any more clutches in this round. And you're going to be seeing them just slowly try to move up to one of these bomb sites.
Eminence really has to watch his back, though, because obviously the Avant player, I think that is Hopi in position to take him out. But, I think they might be able to make a move here. Eminence in control of the bomb, and he is planting it at the moment. Will it go down? Yes, it will. So that's 3 up only for Avant at the moment. All of Mega still alive. As I say that, was Eminence who took out Benno. Hopi took out Bakabek in the background. So it's all up to Hopi at the moment. Can he go large? He's under a lot of fire. Full blood at the moment. I'm not sure what he's going to do. A lot of pressure. What can he do? He gets dropped. That's what happens. And it was Killerpie to deliver that killer blow.
You're going to be seeing it here on the round-ending kill cam. Just a couple of shots. Perfect positioning. Knew exactly where he was, and he was able to take that one down. Now, currently, it's 4-4. Both teams finally getting an offensive round each. It's still been going round for round, though, and we've been seeing these teams just go at each other. We've seen clutches. We've seen nice setups from both these teams. Will they be able to make anything happen? Avant, they have a good chance, but Benno needs to get off the donut. He's on 0-8. With 40 points to his name.
As you say that, I was just on board with Benno, and obviously these teams, they have their strats, but tell you what, Benno is at least determined to make this route work for him. Now, there's a few players around him at the moment. 2 of his teammates are already dead. He knows he needed to make a move, but he got dropped, so it's all up to Maka. Bomb in hand. He went large last time, but that was against 3. Let's see what he can do against 4. He starts it off by taking down Hydra. Let's make a play here, Maka. Stay alive for me, friend, and as I unfortunately getting dropped, Bakabek taking him down. I'll tell you what, I've said Bakabek's name a few times in this. He may only be going 7-for-7, but that guy's been going large when it counts.
He has, and I mean, look at that round-ending kill cam just as an example. Now, Mega currently on map point. 1 more round out of the potential 2 to come next to be able to take it out, but it is going to be an offensive round coming up right here into this one. We'll see what they'll be able to do as we'll jump on board. We actually have a different bomb carrier this time around, though. It's going to be Bakabek picking up the bomb instead of Eminence, and they're going underground. They want to go over to this B side. Maka's going to contest, but he'll get taken down early, but the call-out will happen. So now the Avant squad, they know they need to rotate over. One, as you see on the mini-map, going over to back lumber, but the other ones are still setting up over the A. We'll see what Mega can do in this next play.
Well, I see Bakabek going towards this A plant. He's going to go for it, but as I say that, a nade tastes into blood. He's going to be forced out of that position. Now, Hopey, we see the only one alive for Avant at the moment, so I'm pretty sure Bakabek is going to feel pretty confident about this plant. And as I say that, he does get the A plant on board with Hopey now. He tosses out that nade. He's got the scope. Let's see what he can do. What he can do is get shot. I'm not sure he's going to go make any moves at the moment. 35 seconds left, and I think he's going to run out to his death, and that was some excellent work by Mega. They're really pulling together as a team here, and it's showing as they're pulling ahead here.
They managed to take out the first map at the end of that as well. Nicely played to now lead the series 1-0. It is a best of 5, and of course, because both these teams came top 2 in their respective pools, they have a second chance if they lose the series. But it's still early. It is still only map 1 that just got completed. We have map 2 coming up next, and that will be on the map of Sovereign. So you want to stay tuned to that as we'll take a short break. Don't go anywhere. We've got more action coming up next. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Astro League Finals Round 1 matchup between AVANT-GARDE and Mega. We saw Mega take out the first map narrowly 6-4. Now we got SND Sovereign and Inmaniac. What are your thoughts?
Oh, mate, it's been a fun start to this series, and obviously, as you just said, Mega pulling away with the first round, and it was really exciting indeed. It was game for game until we saw Mega pull away at the end with some excellent teamwork coming together. Avant kind of pulled apart at the seam towards the end of that series, but it was excellent work. And as I'm saying this, I'm just on with Killer Pie at the moment. He's got the scope out, throwing some wild shots around, and is in the background. We saw one member of each team being taken down in the form of Bakabek and Vilesider. So exciting match already shaping, or it's already shaping up to be. And as I said, that Killer Pie being taken down, so that's 2 down for Mega. What do you reckon so far, Myksta?
Hope he's done a nice play here because he's got on the flank. He actually managed to pick off one, but then he did get spotted. He got taken down shortly after. Now it's a 2v2 situation. So far, both teams have managed to pick off 2 kills. They still need to rotate around Mega with the attacking round here. Eminence with the bomb. Hydra, his teammate, will get taken down. So now he's on his own. He's got a 1v2. He's going to be pushing it around. They do spot him, so they know he's in bottom of Snake, and he's going to try and rotate up onto yellow stairs. But right here, one of the Avant players over to the left, over on the ladder. I think they should have spotted him now. You see the Avant players pushing it around, getting incoming shots, but no, they won't actually be able to finish off the kill. And there we go. Finally, Avant had me worried for a little bit, but they were able to clean up round number 1.
Eminence was just the meat in that sandwich then, and they were just waiting for him. They didn't see him that first time around. As he went for the plant, that's when they obviously got shots on. And then, of course, we saw Maka finishing it off there. So very early days, 1-0 start to Avant in this series. And who are we going to be watching in the beginning of this round, Myksta?
I want to jump aboard with the Bob carry. We'll see who that will be able to be. Okay, so it will be Vilesider back on the regular. We'll see what he'll be able to do. Deciding to want to go over to A early, then, okay, you know, just changed his mind. Maybe the team had a little bit of a discussion in that period. Now they go back over to B, but Hopi does die and drops off early over on that B side. So Mega know they're coming. They're going to try and push up now still regardless. 3v4, they can still make something happen if they get an early pick as well. And you notice Vilesider is going to be outside the window. His teammates going to be pushing on down through the mid side as well. And then one's just going to be sitting a little bit back, watching over Caution, watching over A. They might decide to swap over bomb sites here, but they're playing a really hesitant game because they don't want to drop any more lives.
No, they don't. We'll be switching up. We see Vilesider moving towards A at the moment. There is, of course, a member of Mega over here at the moment, just behind the wall there. Vilesider has to be very careful. I think he's going to be spotted and taken out of here. About to go for the plant, and he is, and it looks like someone's staring him in the face. They just don't know it. Will he get it down? And he does. He does get it down. I didn't actually happen to see who that was. I think it was Bakabek that may have spotted him, but he was taking it down, so the bomb is planted. 2 down for Mega at the moment. 3 down for Avant, though. It's all up to Benno to keep these hopes and dreams alive, and he's going to be going out and checking out what's happening, playing it very safe at the moment. He's up against 2 players, does get the kill, and I think, what was that? That was timeout? Yeah, it was.
That's defuse. The defuse happened.
Yeah. Oh, this kid's still brushing off the cobwebs here.
Yeah, I mean, he was able to just barely get the defuse before Benno could take him out. You saw him trying to jump just to see over the little barricade that it had there, so he was just jumping over. He was trying to see if he could spot him. Then he decided, he had to push. No other option was left, and then unfortunately he's just a little bit too slow on that regards. Currently the round count is 1-1. Mega with the attacking round once again. Shots out though. Hydra will be able to take down Benno earlier on. One's going to be in War Room though to Eminence's left. The shots will happen. He's going to poke out to try and get it, but he won't be able to pick off the kill. Hope he will be able to take down Hydra with the nade. And Eminence is under fire. He goes down. The bomb is down, and now Bakabek trying to rotate over to pick it up as well.
And we see he's under a lot of heavy fire at the moment. Some sloppy shots, but he does end up getting the kill. And he's also picked up the bomb, so that was Vilesider being taken down. All up the Maka at the moment. And as I say that was Bakabek being taken down. So it's now 1 player up for each team at the moment. Killer Pie in control of the bomb. He's gone for the plant over at B. We see Maka. He's playing it safe at the moment, so this bomb is going to be put down. And as that happens, Maka obviously has to make a move. What do you think is going to happen here? Call it before it happens, Myksta. Tell me what happens. I
think Maka will be able to pull this one out, but he's over to his left. Will he check it? That is the question, because he doesn't look like he will. But no, he finally sees it, and he'll be able to take it down. There we go. Goes for the defuse. He'll be able to get the round, and he'll be able to make it 2-1. Avant take the lead. 5-1 for Maka, plus the defuse to his name.
Perfect play, and that was just textbook work from Maka, and the at the end says it all. So obviously it's now 2-1 at the moment in favour of Avant, and looks like it's just going to be a replay of the last round where we saw each team just going point for point.
Yeah, and I mean, it is something that just happens with these two teams. Two top teams just go at it head to head. It just goes round for round for round, until a team just makes a break. At any stage, it could be the beginning, the mid, the late stages, or it could even go down to that round 11. But a team's going to make that break somewhere. We'll see what they'll be able to do. You got Killerpie taking down a kill early. Maka will be able to pick off one outside of Research as he picks off around. He sees one more. He's rotating around 10. He'll be able to pick off that kill as well with the support of his teammates. But two of them also drop. So it's a 2v2 situation. One's going to be back Research. Maka trying to back off away, but he will get taken. Now it's up to Hopi by himself. The bomb is down. It is on the other side of the map.
Yeah, Hopi not in the best position here, and to tell you what, with two members, Mega still alive, Eminence and Hydra, he really does have to keep his cool in this position, but 45 seconds left in this match, plenty of time. Obviously, first things first, he's going to go in and get this bomb, he spots it, playing it very cool here. Oh my god, unfortunately just being taken down. That was Hydra getting the kill there.
We'll see it on the round-ending kill cam right here. Mega Hydra getting a couple of shots on it. And you notice with the thermal scope, it's just everything just looked white there, and it was good to pick up that he actually could see, the kill there, the player there to get the kill. So that's going to make it 2-2. We're back into an even playing field. We're still going round for round. Mega on the attack once again. Will they still go over to their normal B side? It hasn't really been working too much in their favour, but it seems like they're going to be going there once again. But this time, the difference is they're sending two players through to Zig over onto that A side, possibly maybe trying to cross over into the middle. That's exactly what they're doing. Possibly just trying to dummy over to that A side. You see Eminence right there. He's got one to deal with, but they're going to be going for this bomb plant.
They are going for the plant. There is a team member of Avant, I think, laying right next to Eminence. As I say that, the bomb does go down. We saw Bakabek in the background taking out Maka, so it's three players up for each team at the moment. Plant still down. I'm going to be checking out Hopi at the moment. He's trying to make a move. Running in here, there is a player with in that room at the moment. As I say that, it's now 3 down for Avant. Hopi the only one alive. Trying to pop off shots, but no. Killer Pie taking him down. Too easy for Mega.
You see this round in the kill cam, you see just how Killerpie played it. You got a couple of shots on, forced Hopi to push on forward, able to pick off the kill in the end. And you're going to be seeing Mega finally taking an attacking round. As I mentioned, the break doesn't have to go down into the later stages of the map like it did in map number 1. It could still happen in these early rounds, as you see Mega now lead 3-2, but it is their defensive round up next, and that's what they've been succeeding on so far. Vart now need to take one back for themselves. Hopi with the scope early on. He's going to be watching into the opposing side of blue. Will he be able to pick off the shot? There is a player there. Shot's going to go out. Now he knows there is one to look at, but he's going to be still looking over to the blue lane. Still, so far, no one has dropped, but I might have jinxed it as I can hear shots going off in the background. We've got Valsider with the bomb, pushing on up now into this B bomb, and he wants to get this bomb down.
Yeah, those shots you heard in the background was just a bit of friendly fire from Valsider, hitting Benno in the butt, just trying to get him moving. Obviously, Benno a bit slow in these early days of this series, but Valsider going what looks like will be for the plant, and he does, going for that B-bomb at the moment. As we saw in the background, there was Eminence being taken down. Still all up for Avant at the moment. We see someone who's running into that room at the moment. That will be a Bakabek who's being taken down by Valsider. Nice work. So that's 3 down for Mega at the moment. I didn't think Avant were going to pull this off, but it looks like they might unless Killerpie goes clutch. And as I say that, Benno takes him to school, so that was really nice work. Yeah,
that's 2 times now in both of these maps put together that the teams have got it. One team has got it a break by getting an attacking round, and the other team answers straight back, not wanting to make that lead happen any more different, and they'll get the attacking round of their own to even up the score once again. So far we've still been going round for round. 3-3 is the current round count, and we've got Mega with the attack up next. Who should we jump on board with?
Well, I think I've been really enjoying watching the bomb carrier. So let's check out Eminence from Team Mega. He's obviously, he was going huge in the first game of this series. A little slow at the moment, 2 kills and 4 deaths. But, he's been playing really, really well for his team. A bit slow here, so we might move over and check out his other teammates. That was Killer Pie, who was making moves up the stairs there. But this is actually quite a slow start compared to our other matches.
I don't think they really want to drop any lives on early. I think that's why they're playing a little bit slow. But you see Eminence there as he tries to push on up. Valsider will take it. We'll see exactly where Valsider was. He's going to actually push back on over to this B-dom. So he's just going to go around, just try to get into a safe zone. They know they have numbers. They know they likely had the bomb down as well. So they can just set up and try and just go from there. But Killerpie trying to get a couple of shots onto him. He wasn't able to actually pick off the kill, but he got tags. So now he's going to push on down into lockers. As you see, one of the Avant players actually going to be over on blue as well. So let's see if he does spot him. He does not, but Bakabek was able to take him down. That was Hopi who got dropped. So now it's a 2v3 situation. Bakabek has the bomb, but they now need to decide, okay, they're there's not really enough time to swap over to this A bomb. Will we go over to B? Yes, we will. And the bomb's going to go down, but he's not really in a pro position, so he can still be spotted. He's the last one alive. The bomb will go down, and now it's a 1v2 against Mako. Benno, but it just doesn't last.
No, that was just too easy for them, but, you know, he didn't really have any choice at the end there. Benno going in for the easy defuse. That was a nice round from Avant. They both teams played it safe, but Avant took their time and just played it very professionally.
Going to be seeing 4-3 now become the round counts as Benno gets dragged along by the moving tank there as it sort of freezes on his screen. But swapping on sides, we got Avant on the attacking round, and Benno, you know, picking up his game from the last map. Is 6-3 on a 5 streak, it says, and they're going to be actually swapping it up. They're going to be going over to an A push.
Yeah, Benno picking it up. I think it was the love we showed him, going 6 for 3 at the moment, as you said, and going really, really well. It is his teammate Maka, of course, that has the bomb at the moment. Throwing the nade and smoke all over the place. They're going to be going for this A plant and taking his time, scoping out. But as I said, that he wasn't looking quite the right way as he was taken out there by, I believe that was Eminence. But Eminence then in the background being taken down as well. So it's now 3 down for Avant, as I say that. It is now all up to Vilesider. The bomb is in an awkward position. Mega's all over it, although that is only back and Hydra still alive. And he's just got to watch out just around this corner, and he... But it was just awkward position as he was easily taken down by Hydra, and that will tie things up at 4 points each.
Yeah, you can see this from this kill cam that Vilesider was about to check that corner as well, but Hydra beat him to the punch, and you see the round count once again tied. Going round for round throughout this whole stage, and this is exactly what we like to see in our SND game types, just being this close, and hopefully this time around we'll be able to see around 11, but who knows, on board with the attacking team that is going to be Mega once again. We're going to jump on board with... Who should we jump on board with? I'm feeling Back this time around, going 10-6, climbing up the ladder, and he's got a shotgun in his hand as well.
Yeah, well, no, obviously good choice in these close quarters here. He's going to be checking out the place. And look, it will be really interesting to see, because in our last series, 4 apiece was the score when we saw Mega pull away, and it'll be interesting if they can do the same, considering that they are on the attack. We see Mega, obviously, here with the bomb up here in B, and a little bit of pressure on him at the moment. He does have a teammate there to back him up. Someone, I think that from Avant, that will be Vilesider, going for the flank, going through the back of B, and as I said that, he does get a shot to the face by Back. That's 2 down for Avant at the moment, and the plant has been made. Now it's all up to Maka and Hopey to see what they can do.
Maka is going to be going into the entrance of lockers. Hopey just going to be over on caution. He does see one. Let's see what they'll be able to do. Hopey, we've got to stick on board with him. He has one straight next to him. He tries to get a couple tags on the other one, but didn't see the player that was not even a meter away from him. And now Maka, last one alive. He's going to get shotgun to the face as well. That's going to be a Mega round. And once again, Mega have the map lead 5-4. They're only 1 round away from taking it out. Will we see another 6-4 going in their favor? We're about to find out. Round into kill cam from Back though. A lot of FPS lag there on his screen particularly. Let's see if that will affect him in this next round.
Yeah, and as we did say, this was where Mega pulled away in the last series, and obviously they're going to be on the defense now, which is where they usually like to play. We have, of course, seen both teams able to get points on the attack, though, so it'll be interesting to see what happens. I'm with Vilesider as he gets angry, takes it out. Now he's going to be going back around the long way. Teammates moving forward. Let's see what Mega Eminence can do. I'm just seeing him at the moment, playing it safe up in B, and who are you checking out, Myksta?
I'm actually going to swap back over to the Avant squad because they've already dropped a player on early. That was going to be Benno that was fallen, and you're going to be seeing them now push over to this A side. So, you know, with a couple of less numbers, they want to push on over, get a couple of picks. As they do, Maka will take down back so back to a 3v3. The bomb carrier, Vilesider, is just sitting back, is waiting for someone to sort of poke one out, and he does see one. But one's going to be back research as well. He's just trying to hug the corner, but he will go down. 2v2 right here as you have Maka looking over into research. You've got Hopey over on yellow stairs. You've got Killer Pie over on that caution going to blue stairs. Eminence will get dropped, though, by Hopey, and now it's up to Killer Pie to take either this clutch. If he loses it, it will go to around 11, but they don't want to force that pressure stage on. He'll see one going into server. He's not going to fire a couple of shots, but he's got to drop one down. Players have their headsets turned up enough, they would be able to hear him. He's going to see one on the bomb itself. He will be able to pick that one off. Drops down into the bottom area, and you see 15 seconds left, so they need to go for this plant. Maka, he needs to make this decision. Is this bomb going to be worth it? He has no other choice right here. He's going to go for it, and Killer Pie should know this one. He's going to poke up, and he should be checking the bomb right here.
That was some really nice work by Maka, but and then what?
Yeah, you're going to be seeing Maka on this round in the kill cam. I mean, look at that. Just a couple of shots on through the wall, knew exactly where he would be, and cleaned up the kill, making it around the limit. We've finally got into that stage where we can take this and take it down to the final wire. Now we've got Mega on the defense, though, Avant on the offense. 10-5 for Maka, so I want to jump on board with him, but you're also going to keep an eye on Bakabek, who's going 13-7. They're going once again to an A side. They hope that they get the first pick and not get picked off first. We'll see what they'll be able to do. Benno's actually going to be running on point, so we'll swap over to him. Maniac, what's going to happen in this round?
Well, Benno, since we're on board with Benno, he's probably going to die very early on, as that seems to be his trend at the moment. I really hope it doesn't happen. As I said, he's going to be running in the room.
Oh!
Let's take him down. Good work by Benno, and as I said that in the background, that was Bakabek taking down Mecca, and then Eminence getting revenge for his teammate taking down Benno. And as I said that, Varside have been taken down as well, so it's all up to Hopi in this decider. Pressure's on Hopi, but the bomb, again, is being very well defended. He's going to find a player just around the corner if he checks the usual spots, tries to get the long-distance shots off, and that's going to trigger the player to maybe check him out. He's going to be obviously climbing up these stairs here, looking towards B, but he really has to make a move. 30 seconds left on the clock. I don't think it's going to happen. What do you think, Myksta?
We've seen the Avant players actually pull off a clutch before, but unfortunately this map just wasn't meant to be. 6-5, Mega will take that one out as well. And they're going to be leading now 2-0 into the series. But, you know, it hasn't just been one-sided maps. I mean, the scoreline is 2-0, but Avant have been giving it their all throughout these games as well. It's been a 6-4 and a 6-5. Going to be going down to that final wire. That next map coming up will be, just checking quickly, will be an SND on Octane. And Avant, they need this map to just come back in this series. It is still possible. 3 straight maps. We've seen it done before, but will they be able to do it?
I have faith.
You have faith?
I have faith. I have faith. They can do it. It was 6-4 in the first series. It's now 6-5. It's time to make things happen. And obviously, Avant, they don't want to be eliminated anytime soon. So look, I'm really looking forward to the next series, and I have faith that Avant are going to make a comeback here on Octane.
We'll see if they'll be able to do that. Going to a quick break while we wait for the teams to set up the next lobby. Don't go anywhere. We've got more action coming up next. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to map 3 here in the series. Potentially the last map here as well if Mega take it out. But it's AVANT-GARDE taking on Mega. Finals round 1 of the Astro League. Currently, Mega are up 2-0.
Yeah, it's been an amazing series so far. Mega going large. It's been a great series to basically come back out of retirement and watch, I must say. And enough babbling, as I see a lot of action happening already, as we saw that was 2 members of Mega and also Benno from Avant being taken down already. Maka getting 2 kills on the board, getting the knife as well. Too good out of Mako as he takes down Killer Pie. So that's 3 down for Mega at the moment. Hydra the only one alive to stop this bomb, assuming Vilesider can get it down.
Mako with another knife kill. And he's actually going to get the team down at the end of that. 4 kills to his name. Didn't die. The only one from the Avant squad that did get taken down was Benno. But Mako, 2 knife kills at the end of that game, going off to get all 4 players. But Avant know they need to take these maps out convincingly to just shake up Mega and come back in this series, and just pushing straight in their face seem to work for them. We'll see what they'll be able to do this time around, but we'll jump on board with Mega on the attack. You got Back just charging straight forward over onto this B side. His teammate's going to be clearing out Motel, and as you can see, the Avant squad, they pushed it up through this club side.
And that last round was just awesome, as we saw Maka just putting knives in people's faces. It was really good to see. And Bakabek being shown where the enemy was there by his teammate Eminence. Was really lucky. It was surprising that he didn't get taken down. So that was Maka being taken down very early on. We see Bakabek still in control of this bomb at the moment. Who are we checking out? Where's all the action?
You had the Avant squad still on that flank, trying to make something happen. 2 of their players are now down, though, as Hydra takes down Hopi. You got Bakabek going to get dropped, though, as he tries to throw over smoke, but Vilesider will also get taken down by Eminence. So that'll be the round to Mega. Avant, even though they had a really nice play, they just weren't able to capitalize on those kills. Maka, for example, he pushed on forward. He was the first one going from the flank. He noticed one in front, but he didn't check his left, and that was the player that was watching the flank. They weren't able to get those kills, and Mega were able to at least take off those picks needed to be able to take out that round. Avant are back on the attack, though, and you're going to be seeing Vilesider with the bomb. They're going to be pushing over to this B side, maybe not wanting to do anything that crazy like they did in round number 1. We'll see what they'll do. They're getting stunned. Hopi, though, picks off the first kill on Bakabek.
Yeah, and that last round, you know, it was really good. Unfortunately, you can't watch all angles at all times, but Bakabek, as you said, taken down early, spots the player, goes back for the other look. He's like, oh my god, there is someone there, and Killer Pie saying hello with a shotgun. That is one friendly way to say hello. And in the background, Hopi taking down Eminence. That's 2 alive, and Hydra being dropped, so that's Killer Pie, the only one alive, until he gets taken down by a scope from Maka. That was Maka going large, and Mega, I hope you packed your lunch, because Maka's sending you to school.
Look at this second kill as well. He just cleans it straight up. Maka going off with the double round-ending kill cam to bring Avant to the lead 2-1 here in the map. SND Octane, Mega on the attack up next, but so far Maka going off for his team 6-1.
Maka doing it like he's going. Oh my god! Did you see that shot? Maka with this scope is going absolutely huge. Going with the knives at the beginning of this series, he's like, you know what, this isn't exciting enough, knives aren't my thing. Switches over to the scope, takes out all of Mega, they ain't got nothing, and he's spotting players across the map at the moment. He spots Hopi, he almost takes him out. That's how hot he is at the moment. Eminence was, of course, that first player taken down. Bakabek, now with the bomb, he's playing very slow, jumps around the corner. He knew the player was there. Foresight, this guy's a gypsy, as he took down Hopi, so that it's now 3 players up for each team at the moment. I'm back on with Maka, though, as I'm excited to see what he can do with this scope. Play has slowed down dramatically ever since Mega has got fear in their hearts because of the scope of Maka.
Hydra will be able to take down one on the bomb. Maka still, while he was going off earlier on, he's sort of on the other side of the map, and you're going to have Killer Pie actually take down Vilesider. So now the bomb is going to go down. Now Maka is the last one up. He's got a pistol, he's got a sniper, he's going to be pushing over to the B-bomb. Will he just sneak on down for the Ninja Defuse? That is the question. He's going to be right on the bomb. It's going to be one right around the corner. So nice map awareness and just knowledge to be able to go ahead and pick off the kill, but one's going to be behind him. He's going to get taken down, and Mega take out that round in a 1v1 situation. Killer Pie getting the blind side on Maka right here. Look at this round ending kill cam. Killer Pie just checking around everywhere, and Maka just puts his back towards him. He's just asking to get killed.
He really was asking. If you put your back to Killer Pie, he's basically going to put bullets in there. So 2 apiece at the moment at the beginning of this game, and what an exciting game it has been so far. Myksta obviously did pay for having that scope. He was all the way across the other side of the map. It looks like he was going to go huge, and unfortunately, yeah, just being taken down. So we do see Varsider in control of the bomb at the beginning of this match. I am going to switch over, though, and check out who's someone we haven't checked out for a while. Hydra, as I say that, Stream of Doom, he's being taken down, and that was, of course, the shots from Hopi, so it was nice work. Back over to Varsider. He's creeping around. He's got a player up on top of him, and they're going to be going for this B bomb. This B plant looks like, and no one, as we can see from the minimap, no one in position really to stop him, as all of Mega is on the other side of the map. That's 2 down for Mega at the moment, so I don't know if they're going to be able to come through at the moment. That was a nice plant.
It's a nice shot from Bakabek as well to be able to take out the kill on Maka. Pushing on down, of course. Keep in mind the round count is 2-2. Bakabek has a 1v3 now to take, as he did take out the first original player from AVANT. Now there is going to be one there over the blue dump. One's going to be just watching the bomb from the truck as well. We get shots on, but the call out will happen. Trying to get a couple of pre-shot pistol shots out as well, as he knows one player would be there. Now the nade's going to go out with 17 seconds left. With 3 players up, he's going to get tags with the scope, so he's not going to be too happy about that, but AVANT will be able to clean that one up. Even if he did pick off that kill, though, there just wasn't enough time to pick off the remaining kills and go for that defuse as well. That's sort of the tricky situation that you find yourselves in if you're in a 1v3, 1v4, and the bomb is down. You need to rush those kills so you can get that defuse in time.
That's very true, but I tell you what, it still would have been very frustrating that after getting that tag, you didn't get the kill there. We all know we secretly love to count our kills, but yeah. So anyway, we're going to be saying back off the start. He's got the bomb. He wants to make things happen. So look, I'm going to be going back over to Myksta at the moment. He's 9-3, got the scope in hand. Let's see if he can work some magic, jumping around the place. Not sure if he's going to do it, but look, these guys are making me really, really excited in more ways than one. I'm loving this series so far.
Maka is over in Storage. He wants to push on down. You see the Mega players, though, pushing on around over into Storage. Bakabek checking it out with his teammates. And nearly, if he pre-shot that one, he would have taken out his teammates. He's going to get the pre-shots through the wall. He will be able to take down Benno. We were just waiting for someone to poke on out. There's going to be one bottom motel as well. He's going to get shots out, but he won't be able to pick off the kill. It needs to reload now. One's going to be pushing on over into that Storage side. No, he's actually going to back off from the AVANT side, but he didn't back out quick enough. Hope he will get taken down by Hydra. And now another AVANT player will poke around the corner. Bakabek will be able to take him as well. Back and down the last one alive in a 1v3. The bomb's still yet to go down, but the barrel's right next to him. Will take him down, and the Mega make it 3-3 in the map.
Back, I tell you what, calm down, my child, because I can't take so much excitement. Oh, my blood pressure's raising. This is just so much going on at the moment. 3 apiece to these teams at the moment in this series. The decider, this is 100% going to the 11th game. I guarantee it. I tell you what, just such an amazing series so far. And look, let's get on with Varsider. He's got the bomb in hand, and tell you what, this is deja vu. This is what we're always seeing. I wonder if Mac has got the scope. He does, and in early days, he's taken out Killer Pie. And as I say that, Eminence being taken down as well as Hydra, so that is 1 alive. That's Bakabek, but we've seen him go huge before. Let's see what he can do, Myksta.
He's going to be on the flank, pushing on down over into that mid lane. But no, he's going to get taken down by Maka with the scope. We're about to see that on the round in the kill cam. But AVANT will take the lead 4-3 in terms of rounds. You see Maka just poking over onto Club Truck. And he's just able to pick off a nice, easy kill as he did spot him earlier on. The callouts would have been happening as well, just in case he wasn't able to pick that one off. But Maka currently going 11 kills, 4 deaths to his name. And overall, we've only had 2 plants in the 7 rounds that we've actually seen here in this map.
I picture Maka in my mind as having this sinister smile on his face. The kind of one that would just go on, you know, like the child sex offenders list. That kind of face. I just see that as he's looking down the scope, destroying these Mega players. It's, as I'm saying that, taking out Killer Pie, deja vu of the last round. He's going huge. These Mega guys must be scared.
Benno is going to be in bottom motel. You're going to have a couple players from Mega pushing over to this B-bomb as well. They're going to be checking here, but Benno spots him. He'll be able to take him down. If I do recall, that is going to be bomb down as well over in bottom motel. Of course, the AVANT squad don't notice this one yet. Shot's going to go out. Hydra will take down Varsider. 2v3 situation as Maka tries to get a couple of shots off. Hope he will take down Hydra. So now it's up to Eminence. Currently going 1-5. Make that 2-5 as he picks off the first kill. It is 1v3 clutch. Let's see if he'll be able to do it. The bomb is still down in bottom motel. And as I mentioned, the AVANT players had no idea. So they are going to be rotating over. He can still get this bomb down in B if he wanted to, but he's still being cautious. He needs to check these corners with 28 seconds left. He's going to be checking everything, but time is literally running out. Now the AVANT players are rotating to check B as well.
And it is, as you say, all up to Eminence. He's going for the plan here. There's a guy right in his face. He's going to take him out too easy. But of course, Eminence had no choice there. That was Hopi going in for the easy kill. And Avant making this comeback. I'm loving what I'm seeing.
Hopi on that round in the kill cam. You see him just shutting him straight down 5-3. This is the break that we've been seeing in each of these maps so far. This time going in favor of Avant. They only need one more round, and with Maka going 12-4, I think they'll be able to do it in this next one. We'll see what will happen though. We'll jump on board with Maka straight off the bat. Is going over to top club, but no, he's actually going to get shut down early by Killer Pie, as now it's up to the three of our players left up. You got Hopi on a 4 streak as well. We'll see if they'll be able to do it. Which one of the three should we jump on board with?
I reckon, look, I'm checking out Vilesider as he's going for the plant at the moment. He is, of course, over at this B plant. He does get it down, and look, Maka, a taste of his own medicine in the early days there by Killer Pie. Some sweet revenge from him, I'm sure. And as I ramble on there, that was Vilesider being taken down along with Benno. So that's going alive in the form of Hopi, and someone's obviously going to have to get this diffused, and it looks like it's going to be Killer Pie's round at the moment. Goes for the kill, sloppy shots, but ends up taking down Hopi. This is going to be an easy finish, so Mega not quite out of this series yet.
I don't think it was so much. I don't think it was so much sloppy shots, but he just wanted to take out the player if there was one on the bomb, getting that defuse more than anything else. Of course, with 20 seconds remaining, even if he did get the kill but then died, there still would have been enough time. But he just wanted to make sure that, you know, maybe if you got the kill, he could turn around, use the bomb as cover, pick off a couple of kills. There was no one there for him to actually take down. And Mega do a nice job to take that one back. Now we're on to round number 10, and Mega, they're a bit slow on picking up the bomb. Hydra changing a couple of classes on early, but now they're pushing on over, and I think they want to go over to an A-side push, which is something we haven't seen at all this map. We'll see if they'll be able to do it. We'll jump aboard with the players pushing on up, make that back-and-back getting taken down by a nade. Eminence now fully tagged as well, so they do need to be careful. The Avant player is there, ready to check these corner shots out. No, he'll get taken as well. Maka going huge right there, and you'll see 2 players left up for them. Will they be able to make anything happen?
That was a really interesting play, and I'm watching Hydra as he's gone a very interesting route as well, and that was unfortunate. Maka did go large there before he was taken down, so it's 2v3 at the moment. Hydra gone a very interesting route and playing it very safe at the moment, as he should be. Of course, if Avant get up here, then we're going to be seeing them obviously take out this one. Hopi getting the scope in the background we saw, so now it is all up to Hydra on his own. We haven't seen Hydra do much individual performance. We haven't been on him too much, but I'll tell you what, he's the silent killer, 8 for 6. He spots a player of Avant over at A there, and unfortunately not able to get the shots off. They know where he is though. Everyone knows what's up, and going through the Warbank, that was some nice shots there as Hydra being taken down by Hopi, and this is AVANT-GARDE still in this series.
They managed to pick off their first map here in the series. 2-1 becomes the score count as we update that on the scoreboard for you all. But what a game, what a series we've seen so far. First map 6-4 to Mega, then 6-5 to Mega, now 6-4 to Avant. Each and every one of these maps has had something huge happen, and ultimately the whole way through was just close each and every one of these rounds. We do have the next map being Warhawk, and then followed, if needed, by Strike Zone. So you want to stay tuned to that. Don't go anywhere. We got more action coming up next. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to map 4 here. SND on Warhawk in the ASTRO League finals round matchup between AVANT-GARDE and Mega. So far, Mega took out the first 2 maps in a row. Then Avant came back and took out map number 3. Will they be able to take out this one and tie up the series?
100%.
You're back in Avant?
It was 100%. There was no elaboration required. And the reason I'm saying 100% is because I want it to happen. This series has been so freaking amazing so far. Like, there is nothing else. Like, it is almost exciting as World Cup, and I'm just waiting for all the hate tweets after that. Because this has been an amazing game so far. Killer Pie, we do see... sorry, no, that's Eminence going in. Getting the plant. Benno, we saw, as I was rambling on, was taken down in the background. That was Killer Pie doing the work. And, look, this team now has to make a move to get rid of this. But I'll tell you what, Myksta, I cannot exaggerate enough how much I've been loving this series.
Hopey just putting absolute map awareness, just showing you how it's done right there, jumping over, seeing the player, then pushing on down, sees another one, getting tags, will be able to clean up that kill as well. Killer Pie is the last one alive, he was the one on the flank, he'll be able to pick off one. Now he sees another one on the bomb, getting shots out, picks off the kill. Now there's one more, he's nearly out of ammo, he's got 6 bullets left in his gun, and Hopey will be chasing him with 7 seconds left. He just needs to stay alive. He sees him, he gets shots out, he won't be able to clean up the kill. He's actually got the USI in the back pocket as well, which is interesting, but he won't be able to have enough time to actually go for that defuse. So that'll be the first round to Killer Pie, who was in a 1v3, picked off 2, going 3-0, so he picked off 3 in that round itself. And so far, you know, we've been seeing these two teams, when one player goes huge, they show it at the beginning of the round by either getting a team down or getting close by getting 3 kills.
That was so many tags. I don't know how he managed to stay alive, but anyway, he did. And obviously, that was some nice work by Mega at the start of that. Now, we are seeing, of course, Vilesider. He's got the bomb, and he does get the first kill, taking down Back. Some easy work for him. Obviously, going to be going for this big plan as we usually see. And look, I gotta say, like, Vilesider has almost been my MVP so far, but I'll tell you what, I'm gonna give it to Maka as I switch over to him at the moment. Those shots last round, they just got me happy in the pants. I'm really loving it. We'll
see if he'll be able to spot the one in mid. Yes, he does. He'll be able to actually pick off that kill as well. So only 2 players left for either of these 2 teams. Eminence takes down Vilesider. Killer Pie currently going 4-0 over on the back tank, over on the main street. Eminence over on towers. You got Maka now just looking over at the back unit. Eminence will actually take down Benno as well. So now it's up to Maka. It's on their attacking round. The bomb is down over on the B bomb site, and he's just trying to see if he can pick off these kills. Eminence is just trying to poke in and out at the moment with 29 seconds on the clock. He might look at actually pushing this kill. Trophy system is there, so he will take out the stun, but he wants it. He does see, but he won't be able to pick it off. That'll be Mega leading 2-0. Keep in mind, Mega only need 1 more map out of the potential 2 that are left to actually take out this series and skip straight to round 3.
Yeah, Maka unfortunately had to make a move there. I mean, time was running out. Eminence just getting the easy shots there, showing off with the blade at the end. It was some nice work, and obviously we are going to be seeing Avant taking the early lead on this one.
Let's see what the attacking team will do in this time. I think I want to jump on board with Killer Pie, but I might swap over with Eminence in the middle as well. You actually see them pushing over to this mid side, looking for someone to actually come out of Bakery. And you see, he did see him, but he did get tagged in the process. He's not really going to contest that. He's not too keen on dying too early, and now he's just making sure no one is on the flank. But he actually stuns himself, and now we'll try to just rotate back over to try and just support his teammate that is over on that B side.
That's just a sign of confidence, I like to think, stunning yourself, you know. It's kind of like the old teabag, just showing that you don't even need good vision to know what you're doing in this game. It's really great. Anyway, so we're going to be checking out, this is, we saw in the background a bit of action as Back, I didn't actually see that, but hoping in the kill off as well. So it's 1 down for each team at the moment. Eminence in control of the bomb. I thought that was an opposing player who jumped right out in front of him, but no, it wasn't. So we're seeing 2 down for Mega at the moment, 3 up for Avant. They're going to be making a move, moving around the long way to this A bomb. Interesting strat. I'm not sure if it's going to pay dividends for them. Let's see what they can do.
They're over on this A side, going for this bomb plant. They should be able to get that in time. We'll actually jump on board with the player that is going to check that. That is going to be Mackin. So the nade's going to be going over. He gets the stun, and he knows that there is that player might still be there, might not. He is, of course, as we can see by the slowly just pushing back over into American, looking out the window now. He does spot him getting tags. Now needs to look a little bit to the left, but no, he's going to actually push over to that right side. So now he's actually going to be contesting that Maka. He does see him, does he? He's still going to be contesting anyway. It's still a 1v2 situation. Spots one there, spots the second one. He runs out of ammo, and now we need to actually push on forward and pick up the Vector from his dead body. With 17 seconds left, the player is going to be contesting probably up the top, and you see a couple of shots happen as well. He's just buying time here, Killapie, and right here, Killapie has not died. He's not going to be keen to do so either. Shots out, he's going to clean up Maka. Anyway, 3-0, Mega lead. They're halfway there to taking out this map and then taking out the series.
Yeah, that was some excellent work by Mega, and I realized my mistake before I said totally meant Mega, and that was some nice work by him at the end. So 3-0, as he said at the beginning of this, and look, they're looking to finish this off in a very, very strong fashion. I think 3-0 is the biggest gap we've seen in this series so far. It's been really nice work, and who are we checking out at the beginning of this round?
We'll jump on board with the attacking team, of course, being AVANT. Mega, for the Mega team, Killapie, I just want to note 7-0 for himself at the moment, but we'll see if AVANT can turn that around. Maybe shutting him down early is the key to their success that they might find in this one. The Mega player is actually pushing on down. We'll swap over to back a bit quickly as he's going to be contesting. We actually pick up the kill of Valsider. He'll get taken down, but it's a nice even trade. The bomb is also down from the AVANT squad, and now they need to regroup back over, pick it up. You actually see Benno going ahead to pick that one up. He actually has the USI in his hands as well. They'll go on down. They need to make something. They need this round. They can't let that lead extend to be a 4-0, and they need to make something happen. Benno just going to be looking over into towers. He's looking at all the right spots, as we can see with Oracle mode, but he just can't see through the walls like we can, and he's going to be going for this bomb plant. Evidence does spot him. He's going to shut him down, stops him from putting that bomb down. 35 seconds remaining on the clock.
Yeah, it was unfortunate for Benno, but, it was a pretty easy kill for Mega. Then, as I said, that was Eminence being taken down. So Hydra, the only one left alive at the moment. Bomb in the hands of Hopi. He's going to be putting it down. Does get it down. Hydra knows he needs to make a move. He's going to be running up here. He knows Hopi's over there, or someone's over there to his left. But no, runs straight through, and that's Hopi going to be getting the easy kill. Unfortunately, Hydra not checking his 6 as he gets taken down pretty easily. And we see a finally getting on the board in this series.
It was a little bit of a questionable play there as he was waiting in backfire, because he knew they needed to go for the bomb planet. He knew it was down. He knew there was 2 players left, so he could have picked off an easy pick at the player actually going for the bomb. Maybe he was just waiting a bit. Maybe he didn't think they'll go over to the bomb in time, but could have been an easy pick off and then rotated back, flip over, and flip and switch. But he just didn't do that in the end. Waited till the bomb was planted. Tried to try his luck at the 1v2, and unfortunately just couldn't pull it off. Mega now on the attack once again as they rotate over. One player's already in post, and that is going to be back and back as he looks over into towers. Benno will pick off the first blood over on Killapie. You're going to be seeing the numbers advantage now go in favour of AVANT as Mega are just checking everywhere. They're checking mid, they're checking over the B side. The AVANT players are over on gate, and you see them wanting to push on down. Back is about to contest and run straight into 2. I think he saw 1, but now the other player will contest, and he actually pick off that kill there as well. Nicely done, taking down Benno. He's rotating straight to the flank. He'll call that one out as well. Going into top antiques, but I'm not too sure if he will expect the other player there. He'll pick off the kill anyway, shutting down Hopi. I think it was Hopi who wasn't expecting that one. Now Maka and Valsider in a 2v3 situation where they had the early pick and the early numbers control.
Back just such a solid player. He was going really, really nice there. And as I was just watching in the background, I was watching Maka. He's just chilling down the middle here. He's watching, he's watching the street going back towards the middle of the map here. He's going to be coming around. He knows there's a player, calls out, but unfortunately being taken down by back. And as I say, that Valsider taking down Hydra. So there's only one player up for each team at the moment. Going to be interesting to see what happens. I'm on with Valsider here. He's got the pistol out, and he's going to put it to work, hopefully. Getting his mad sprint on, as we're going to be seeing, look, this time's going to run out. Nothing exciting, too exciting is going to happen. Bombs out in the middle of nowhere, so it looks like we are going to be seeing AVANT taking this one, so the score will be 3-2 and almost getting the kill at the end.
Nearly, and I just want to point out the brilliant play there by Valsider in the end, because Eminence made the mistake of actually planting on the opposite side for ease of access for them once the bomb is actually down. But Valsider was there, he picked off the first kill, he then picked off the second kill to make it into a 1v1, and he just rotated almost instantly. Mega, the bigger player that was up was rotating as well, but he was relying on the kill instead of having to loop back to the plan. He just couldn't get there in the end. Time ran out, and AVANT managed to get that rounds back. Nearly tied up here. It is 3-2, as you mentioned. One more round to tie things back up to what we're normally used to see in these SND matches. Maka picks off the first kill there, taking it down back and back. Valsider cleans up Eminence, and right here only Killapie and Hydra remain for the Mega side.
That was some really nice shots from Varsider there. I'm not sure if you're on board with him, but it was really good. And he's going to rush straight into this plant, as you do when there's only one player up for the opposing team. So this plant is going to go down very easily. And as I say that, Maka putting bullets in the face of Hydra. Very nice work, and as predicted, this is now tied up 3 apiece. Avant coming back. Now we do, of course, know the series score is 2-1 at the moment, and it's going to be really interesting to see how this plays out.
Maka on that round did the kill cam 3-3. Being the score count, it's tied up. This is what we like to see. We don't like to see just one-sided matches. We want to see rounds for rounds. I mean, so far we've seen teams take out 3 rounds consecutively each, but now it's back to that tight playing field that we're normally used to seeing from the last 3 maps that we have already. And we're going to be seeing Mega on the attack. They're going to be pushing down over to this B-bomb once again. You got Hydra looking over with the hybrid scope, I believe. He's just going to be looking, can't really spot anyone there. Of course, there's no one really there for him to spot, and still yet no one in these 30 seconds has actually dropped for the early stages of this round.
Yeah, it has been a very, very slow start to this. The smoke comes out, you know, someone's making a move, and Hopey was looking down the sights, looking towards B. He's going to be moving up around now, and we're going to be seeing the guys from Mega trying to make a move. Eminence does have a hold of this bomb. He's clutching it to his chest, not letting it go. It's still very slow. No one down at the moment. This is quite surprising with like 35 seconds left on the clock. These guys, it just shows that they know that the pressure's on in this series. And as we saw, Back-a-Beck coming around the back and taking out Hopey. And as I said, that Vileside, his teammate, also getting taken out. Eminence now going for the plant. As you do, 2 members down for the opposing team. That's going to be an easy plant for Eminence as we see a lot of action in the background. That's going to be Killerply taking out Maka. All up to Benno now, the Bendog. Trondog, let's see what he can do. What he can do is get dropped by Hydra. That was some really nice work there by Mega, now taking the lead 4-3 in this series. If I may, I want to quickly take this opportunity to give a shout out to one of the biggest names in AusCOD, Nate Easy. My man has been a supporter into, what do I say, coming out of my retirement here and brushing off the cobwebs, coming into my little pit of doom here to join you, Myksta. It's been a long time coming, and really happy to be here, man.
Definitely glad to have you on board. Hopefully many more to come as well. Just chucking that open invitation out there. Avant now over on the attacking round. They need to just be keeping these rounds. They can't let Mega just keep that continuance like they did at the beginning. Shots out Maka, Volsider, and Volsider again taking out the double kill to get 3 players straight off the get-go. These are the kills that we're normally used to seeing. Hydra, the last one alive, and he was actually all the way back at the A side of the map, and the bomb is going to get planted. 1v3 situation now he finds himself in. He needs to make something happen. He's just sort of looking around to see if anyone's going to be on that flank side over on Bakery, but there will be no one there. Will he see the one on the flank though? I think he did. There we go. Shots out. He'll be able to pick off that kill on Maka as he now pushes on down. Valsider and Benno left up for the Avant squad. Still 2 players left for the man of Hydra. Will he be able to make anything happen? He's looking. He sees feet. He'll be able to pick up the kill there on Benno.
Oh my god, nice
1 left.
Work.
Sees him, tags him.
Gets the tags. Full blood. Oh my god, and it was Hydra.
Not enough time to get the defuse though. Not enough time. Avant will get that round, but what a play there by Hydra in the end.
Hydra just going off. That was such a nice play. I was going to say that Hydra just give up, mate. You're not going nowhere, but he got those kills in the end. As he did say, it wasn't enough. Things are tied up at 4 apiece, but look, respect to Hydra. That was some nice shooting.
We'll see if they'll be able to continue that on over into this next round. Hopefully being able to actually take out the round win in the process. It is 4-4. We're in round 9. This is the map that we wanted to see as we started into this. Shots out over into towers early on, though, as you do have him getting tagged. Back will take down a kill as well on Maka. He's determined to take out that player, but it doesn't seem like he will be able to in the end. The Avant players are rotating around, but I actually want to swap on over to the player that actually was at the A-bomb, and the Avant player that was there, rather. As you do have Vols, that being Volson, is going to rotate over now into the building of Slack. He's going to get taken down, but he took down one in the process, and now Avant are rotating over. They know they're going to be going over to this A side. The kills happen, the call-outs happen, and Eminence is over on this A-bomb starting this plant.
Yeah, I'm watching Back-a-Beck at the moment. He's watching the flank here, and there is a player from Avant that's going to be Hopey. And look, they've got to make a move. As we all know, the bomb has been put down. Nice shots going out by Back-a-Beck. Get the tags, but unfortunately taken down by Benno with some solid shots. And now we're seeing it's 2 members up for Mega at the moment. Eminence and Hydra They're trying to take down Hobie, and as they do, Eminence taking down Hobie 5-4, the series score at the moment. I tell you what, Mega just showing us how it's done here.
They really are, and it's not just map point anymore in these games, it's series points. They only need one more round, and they will take out this series 3-1 and go on into round 3 of the competition. We'll see what they'll be able to do here. They'll be on defense. Avant can't make any mistakes at this stage. They need to just push on down, go over to B, which is their regular plan, but get these picks off. They can't die. They need to get the objective down, and they need to get the round win right here. They're looking over into towers. There is a player there from Mega, but he's not poking out. He doesn't want to get taken down early. You see the trophy systems getting planted as well. And both teams right now playing hesitant because they don't want to die.
Yeah, no, obviously I expect this to be a relatively slow round. We saw Varsider trying to get the shots off here. Avant knows that they need to go large, and it was actually Maka who got the kill there on Bakabek where Varsider would have taken him down. So we see one down at piece for each team at the moment. As I say that, Benno being taken down, up to Hopi and Varsider. This is going to be a tough ask for these boys. 2 up against 3 at the moment. They are, of course, on the attack, and they have to win this to stay not only in this round, but this series. They need to move on in this Astro League series. Look, it's been exciting the whole way. Varsider, only one left alive at the moment, as Hobie, his teammate, was taken down. It looks like it's going to be wrapped up. It's up to Varsider now. We know he's gone huge before. Tries to get the long shots, but unfortunately that's Eminence taking him down with those final shots. Things are all wrapped up. 6-4, the usual score we're used to seeing here. Of course, Mega dominating this series with some solid shots. Great gameplay from both teams, but look, Mega just better on the day, and look what they put on a show for us tonight.
They definitely did, but I have one little complaint. You guaranteed me about 5. You said you 100% that Avant were going to take that one out. I mean,
yeah. See,
wow.
Look, what that was, right? It's,
yep, okay.
It's called a lie. So I apologize for that. It must have something to do with 16 months without casting, but you know, look. I've enjoyed it tonight, and it's been great. And look, what better way to come back? Mega up against AVANT-GARDE. It was such a great match. Like, it was actually surprising because I did a little bit of research coming into this, and I thought that Avant might have taken it out, but you know, Mega have come up large because AVANT-GARDE, of course, did take first spot in that pool. Mega, of course, getting second in their pool, only to Curse. So it's going to be interesting to see how this competition progresses. But as we saw, I'm just looking at the stats there right at the end of this, 10-6 to Eminence. He really did go huge in that. And of course, 4 plants as well. MVP in that series. But yeah, like, what are your thoughts of this, Myksta? It's been a great series.
It definitely has. Every single one of these games, either 6-4 or 6-5, these two teams just proved to put on the best show possible for us here. Broadcasting live to everyone watching back at home. These two teams, they didn't want to go down. I mean, Avant didn't want to go down the way they did. At least, you know, maybe wanting to take it over to about 5, but instantly said their GGs after. They're a bit disappointed, but they still have a second chance in the bracket to come back and take that one out. Of course, the prize distribution for the Astro League for first place is $2,200, second place is $1,000, and third place is $400. So these teams, with Mega now going into the third round to join Immunity in opposite sides of the bracket, they're going to be one step closer to getting that money in their pocket. But who knows what will happen? We'll be endeavoring to try and stream as many of these finals matches as we can, depending on when the teams organise them. So, of course, remember to follow the channel right here, and, of course, remember to follow all of CyberGamer's social media outlets. Firstly, our website, au.cybergamer.com, our YouTube, cybergamer.com.au, this Twitch page, as I mentioned, and our Twitter at CGXboxAU as well. And, of course, remember to follow my co-caster, as he mentioned multiple times, coming out of retirement at ACL Inmaniac. It's a pleasure having you on.
Thank you very much. It's been great being here. Thanks to CG and, of course, Astro League for having me. It's been a great series, and I couldn't think of no better way to come back. So I'm excited to be back, and thank you very much, Myksta, for having me. It's been a great series.
Remember, of course, to tune into all the action this weekend live in Sydney, ACL Sydney events, of course, being broadcasted live at mlg.tv/ACL. So you want to check that out both Saturday and Sunday for all the top Australian and New Zealand Call of Duty action live there in the ATP in Sydney. But that's all the time we had for this broadcast. We'll be back on next time whenever the occasion arises. Remember to follow, and I'm Myksta, joined by Inmaniac. And until next time, we'll catch you later.